He was challenging me. And then he started trying them. He's like, these aren't near as good. Then one time, he went and he got some dark chocolate cashews instead of almonds. And I didn't even have to say anything. He just said, these aren't near as good as the dark chocolate almonds.
I remember back in Dad getting a bunch of shit.
Hello. You don't do it anymore. Look, if you do me a favor, make sure all y'all mofros are on. Sometimes I catch y'all not on. Make sure you like and make sure you share or I will be upset. I will take Josh Letzler's hat and I don't know what I'll do with that hat. It is a good looking hat. All right, everybody. Moving right along. Every show, Morning Grind, is started with 60 seconds of gratitude. Today, a little personal note. 4 of the closest people in my life share November the 29th. Hello, Andre. As a birthday. 4 of them. So today is Tony Woodall. See, can y'all tag? Can y'all do me some tagging? Because I want to give a shout out to these people. Because they're very, very, all of these people are very, very important to me in my life. Tony Woodall. We won't say his age. Today's Tony Woodall's birthday.
Happy birthday, Tony.
Happy birthday. Sam Gordon, hello. Thank you for getting on here, Sam. Sponsor of the GTT Bash. There y'all go. Happy birthday to the man. The other person is Kira Sloan. It's her birthday today. Tag Kira Sloan. The other person's birthday is her husband, Matt Sloan's birthday.
They have the same birthday?
They have the same birthday.
Ain't that a trip? That'd be cool.
Your photographer, tomorrow it's Sammy Gordon's birthday. Crazy. Did anybody tag Kira?
We're going to have to throw a party for Sam.
We ought to throw a party. So let's do Kira. Let's tag her. And let's tag Matt.
Who's the 4th?
I'm about to say. If you...
I'm just impatient. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Let me... I'm moving very slow here. I apologize. Matt Sloan's birthday. So all these people... At some point, I mean, they've been very important to me in my life. The 4th person is dead. His name is Jason Stockard. It was also his birthday today. So, Stocky, I love you. Miss you. He's been gone now, I think, maybe 8 years.
How do you know him?
We worked together at Morgan Stanley. Me, him, and Nagy rolled around for a long time. So, just want to give a shout out to all these people. They were very, very, very important. Still are very important to me and everything I've gone through. They've always been there for me. Hi, sorry I missed your call. I was calling my wife to ask her. Today, she took Jax and little Richie to Pet Safari or Safari Pet, whatever it is. And I was just curious, how did little Richie do going in there? Jax barrels in there and he loves to go in there and play with the other dogs. But little Richie, I don't know how he was going to do because Richie, whenever you separate him and his mama, he just goes into like little bitty old bitch mode. I mean, he just starts whimpering and crying and looking for her. So I was just wondering if it was a tough time for her to. I'll call you right back. So today's show topic. How did I word today's show topic, Van?
Learn to master one thing.
Learn how to master one thing. If you could master one thing, Josh Letzler, what would be your one thing to master? Certainty. Well, that is very, very, that is, what skill set, though, would you?
Like a trade?
Yeah, if you could master anything out there. So, hold on. She said so good. He sat down and observed in the lobby while we waited. His little nub was wiggling like crazy.
Uh-oh.
Good to know. So, what would be your one thing that you would master? Now, certainty is, that is a part like of confidence, of belief. But why would you pick certainty? What is it that you really want to be able to do with your certainty? What would your certainty superpower help you do?
Because of this specific field.
What is this specific field?
Real estate. Sales.
Okay, there you go. So if you could master something, would it be to be the best salesperson? Okay, that's good. You,
That's what I was gonna say. My skill set would be sales.
sales. If I could just focus on one thing and get great at this one thing, it
Become
would,
the negotiator.
good.
Mine would be speed. Being quicker.
But why? Why would you love? Good morning, Jan Stewart. Why would you pick? Why would you pick speed? How is speed? What if you were fast but not good at shit?
You're right. Well, I feel like just, I don't know. It's because I guess it's the one thing that I'm lacking, and I feel like if I did.
So you think if you had speed, it would make other things better?
Yeah.
Okay, church lady.
Yes.
If you could have one superpower and one skill set in your life, what would be the one you'd want to master? To give you he said speed, he said sales, he said sales.
Understanding people. How to relate to people better.
But why would you want to be good at relating to people? What would be the benefit of you being able to relate to people?
Because I can know basically how to treat them. And
Well, you should know how to treat everybody.
no, because everybody's different. Don't you think?
Everybody is different. But there is a way to cheat. Listening.
Tell me.
Ability to read minds. Well, that is too much of a superpower, Andre. You should just listen. All you got to do is listen, and they tell on themselves. And then you know how to treat them. But the reason why is we skip things. Like my wife will come to me, and she's telling me how she feels. I don't have to read her mind. I can just tell something's wrong.
Yeah.
And if I could just have a better ability, go ahead and eat it,
I'm
Josh.
pretty sure this is dark chocolate.
Might be.
That
We
looks
do.
dark, doesn't it?
I don't know.
You
Could
want
be.
it?
No, I got my own in there. Drew said the ability to read minds. You don't have to. You don't have to have that ability if you ask good questions.
You can remind me.
You can. They'll tell you what would be your super skill.
Confidence.
Confidence. But why? Well, he said the same thing. But why confidence?
I think it would help me ask the good questions and feel good about asking them, and also just helping people make a decision better.
Brenda.
I'd say sales.
Sales. Okay. Okay. So how much time are you putting into getting better at sales? You 4. In a 24-hour day,
24 hours.
Yep.
Probably
2 hours?
hour and a half.
Okay, that's pretty
But
good.
that's not enough. I don't think.
How about you?
I'd say the same, probably.
Do you think since you've moved over here and joined us, do you think you've gotten better at sales?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. How much time do you put into it?
I'd say about the same.
Do you?
Half to 2.
I'd say like an hour.
Okay. How much time do you put into speed?
Not near enough.
Well, you can't improve something unless you've identified what you need to improve, and then you become more aware, and then you need to be accountable. How good are you at taking the time? You're really saying empathy is what you want to get better at, church lady.
You think?
Yeah,
Shield man.
yeah, that's exactly what it is. Van, what would be your one superpower you'd want to develop, create, or improve?
I would want to be really good at stock trading.
Stock trading.
Woo!
I like that.
Any time into it.
That is a superpower.
But yeah, most people I see are somebody that gets so distracted that they don't really have a niche that they're known for. What's Tom Brady known for? What made him famous?
Throwing a football.
Throwing a damn foot, being a quarterback. But a lot of people they spread themselves so thin because they want to know so much about everything, and they never really become a master. They never develop this niche. So if I could master one thing, what do you think it would be?
Business.
Hmm.
Like business owner.
If I could master one thing, it would not be that. If I could master one thing,
Staying focused.
stay focused. What do you think? I'm not focused?
No, I mean, that's what I would do. I want to be focused on
That would not be it either. Give you one more. Van, if I could master one thing, Van, do you think you'd know what it would be?
Running the business.
Nope.
Leadership.
Nope.
Sales.
Nope.
Relationship.
Nope.
Delegation.
Nope. I'm a master at delegation. I'm a very good delegator. I can delegate. If I could master one thing, I'd love to master marketing. Because if I could market good enough, there'd be enough leads coming in. And if there's enough leads coming in, a lot of the problems would get fixed. At the end of the day, marketing trumps everything. Lead generation trumps everything. If there is enough people coming to your restaurant, if there's enough people calling you, if this one don't, like at Starbucks, if a pissed off client walks out of Starbucks, what
They
happens?
probably
They
get
don't care.
happy.
The next person comes in there. At Chick-fil-A, good morning, Shannon Wilder. If you're at Chick-fil-A and you're unhappy with your order, they're gonna,
Pray for you.
huh? They probably pray for you and send you on, but they have no doubt that Josh is walking in or Trish is walking in. What if your life was like that? How many of you? As a matter of fact, marketing is senior to everything in business. You can say you're a great businessman, but what if you don't have any clients? What if you have no leads? What if you have no opportunities?
Then you're not a great businessman.
You have no business.
So if I could master one thing, I wish I was a better marketer. We have to spend so much money to get to Zillow to do it for us. So we're paying them so much money, I lose money on Zillow. What if I could just find ways? What if I could find ways to drive leads and make money off of it?
Would be riding high.
So how do you become a master at something? It's up to you. 10,000 hours. Okay, but how many of you are trying to put time into mastering your one thing? Most people, they do a little bit of this, they do a little bit of that, and they don't have a dominant focus on this one thing. So, are you really doing 2 hours of sales training a day?
So yeah, about an hour and a half.
That's good. I think that's good.
I don't think it's enough though.
Well, okay. Well, like if you want to make more money, you become a better salesperson. You'll make a lot more money faster. But a lot of people, they spread themselves thin and they're doing all the little things to make the money. But that money will never be as much as you could make if you're a great salesperson.
Do you think like I want to be a good salesperson? That's my thing.
Yeah.
Do you think there's ever a point where I should switch my focus and start thinking I need to be a better marketer? Like you?
I think. Well, I'm not a good marketer. I mean, that's.
Your focus though is being a good marketer.
Yep. You wanted to skip if you want to go ahead and skip it, if you have more people you're working, it would be a lot better.
Gotcha. Okay.
I mean,
you're saying build your pipeline right now and then learn how to market.
If I were you, I'd just learn how to market, how to drive leads. Because how do you get leads today? How do you get those leads? What do you spend an hour and a half on each day?
Like cold call.
Would you rather cold call, or would you rather people call you?
What I've noticed is you've got to be the first person that somebody thinks about when they think about what the business area is that they're trying to like pursue. So like when someone thinks of real estate, they probably already know about 4 or 5 realtors.
Yeah.
So you need to be the one that stands out. They're like, they trust you enough to call you first.
Well, I think people, whenever it comes to real estate, I don't think they call people first. I think they call the product first. They see something, they call it. And it's like it's so much speed there. Their brain doesn't even think about it because I see this, I want that right there. That's what I want.
Yeah.
Now, other people are going to say it's such a relationship business, but we can attest to how many people call us through Zillow.
Well, yeah.
Because it's really something. Why it's been so hard to disrupt the real estate market is because people's motivation is not to reach out to an agent first. It's they see something and they call on it. And then the agent's got to build a relationship with them.
Goes from there.
Yeah. Van Grafton, shut it. But hey, before I shut it down, just ask yourself this. What is the one superpower I would want to develop to make my life easier? And then focus on it. Shut us down, Van Grafton.